Hello students and good morning. So now I am doing class for class 10. So today we will start the new topic, that is trigonometry. So before we start the lessons on trigonometry, so let us discuss what is the meaning of trigonometry. Okay? So what is the meaning of trigonometry? Trigonometry. So now, what is the meaning of trigonometry? Okay. So here tri means triangle. This is your triangle. Tri means triangle. Gono means angles. Gono means angles. And this metry means measurements. Metry means measurements. That is, trigonometry means measurement of angles of a triangle. So today we'll discuss about the measurement of angles of a triangle. Okay. So trigonometry means measurement of angles of a triangle. So tri means triangle, gono means angles, and metry means measurements. So trigonometry means measurement of angles of a triangle. So today we'll discuss about measurement of angles of a triangle. Okay. So actually we can measure the angles of a triangle by two methods. One is known as sexagesimal system. One is known as sexagesimal system. And the other one is known as circular measure. And the other one is known as circular measure. One is known as sexagesimal system and the other one is known as circular measure. So sexagesimal system means in terms of degrees. Sexagesimal system means in terms of degrees, and circular measure means in terms of radians. In terms of radians. So you know about degrees. So actually we measure angles in terms of degrees. You know that 60 degree, 70 degree, 80 degree, 90 degree and so on. Okay. So what is radian? We'll discuss about this radian now. So you know about degrees, isn't it? So you know that one right angle is equal to, you know that 90 degree. You know that one right angle is equal to 90 degree. So you know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, or you may write it as 60 dash. So dash means minutes. And 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, or you may write it as 60 double dash. 60 double dash means seconds. Double dash means seconds. You know that one right angle is equal to 90 degree. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, or 60 dash means minutes. Okay. And 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 60 double dash. Okay. So this is the relation between degree and minutes and seconds. So I think you know that, isn't it? One right angle is equal to 90 degree. 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, or 60 dash, that is 60 minutes. And 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds, or 60 double dash. Double dash means seconds. Okay. So now what is meant by radians now? What is meant by radian now? So what is a radian now? What is a radian? What is meant by radian? What is a radian? Now you should know the meaning of radian. What do you mean by a radian? Okay. So let us draw a circle. So let us draw a circle here. Suppose this is a circle whose center is O, and suppose the radius of the circle is OA, which is equal to R. What is the radius of the circle? radius of the circle is r. That is, OA is the radius of the circle with the center O. Here r is the radius of the circle. So let us take an arc of a circle. Arc bhaneको के हो? What is meant by arc? Suppose this is a circle. Suppose this is a circle, and suppose this is A, and suppose this is B. So this is known as arc of a circle. This is known as what? This is known as arc of a circle. Okay? This AB is known as the arc of a circle. Right? This AB is known as the circle. This AB is known as the arc of a circle. यसलाई चाहिँ हामी के भन्छौं? Arc भनेर भन्छौं. So in this circle, let us take this part only AB. This AB is known as the arc of a circle. Okay? So now here also, let us take an arc of a circle along this direction. Okay? Suppose AB is an arc of a circle whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. Let us take this arc AB along this direction, along the circle. Let us take the arc AB along the circle whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. And the angle subtended by this arc AB at the center O of the circle is a constant angle, that is 1 radian. So this is known as 1 radian. This is known as what? 1 radian. So what is 1 radian? 1 radian is an angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. Is that clear? What is a radian? A radian is an angle that is subtended at the center of the circle by an arc whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. Is that clear? That is the definition of radian of a circle. That is known as a radian. Okay? So what do you mean by a radian? A radian is a constant angle subtended at the center O of the circle by an arc AB whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. Is that clear? So you can write down the definition. What is a radian? So its answer is a radian is an angle. A radian is an angle subtended at the center of the circle, subtended at the center of a circle. A radian is an angle subtended at the center of a circle by an arc of the circle, whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. Whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. Okay? So what is a radian? A radian is an angle subtended at the center O of a circle by an arc of the circle whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. So यो जुन चाहिँ हामीले arc AB लिएको छौं, यो arc AB को length चाहिँ it must be equal to the radius of the circle. And that AB will subtend an angle. That arc AB will subtend an angle at the center O of the circle, and that angle is known as what? 1 radian. Is that clear now? So I think you have understood it. So let us prove that this radian is a constant angle. So now prove that. So this is also the question, what is a radian? So prove that a radian is a constant angle. Prove that or radian is a constant angle. Okay, so you have to prove that a radian is a constant angle. Okay, so let us draw this figure again. You draw a circle. You draw a circle with the center O, and let us draw the radius OA, which is equal to R, and let us take an arc AB. Let us take an arc AB whose length is equal to the radius of the circle, and it subtends an angle 1 radian at the center O of the circle. Okay, let O be the center of the circle. Let O be the center of the circle, and its radius be R. That is, OA is equal to R. Okay, let AB be the arc of the circle. Let AB be the arc of the circle whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. That is arc AB. So that is arc AB is equal to what? R. So the arc AB subtends angle 1 radian at the center of the circle. Therefore, the arc AB subtends angle AOB at the center O of the circle. At the center O of the circle. So therefore the arc AB subtends angle AOB at the center O of the circle. So here this angle AOB is equal to 1 radian. So here angle AOB is defined as what? 1 radian. So I think you have understood it. So let us write here now, therefore the length of the arc AB, so only AB arc is taken out here. The length of the arc AB divided by circumference of the circle, divided by circumference of the circle. So now in this case, let us take in the numerator the length of the arc AB, that is R, divided by circumference of the circle. This circle को यो डल्लै लेन्थ बाहिरको, यो सर्कल को यो बाहिरको सबै लेन्थलाई हामी के भन्छौं? Circumference or perimeter of the circle भनेर भन्छौं. So you should know about it. Circumference of the circle. You have done it in class 9, I think, in mensuration. Okay. So what is the length of the arc AB? What is the length of the arc AB? What is the length of the arc AB? It is R. The length of the arc AB is R, isn't it? Length of the arc AB is R divided by, what is the circumference of the circle formula? It is 2 pi R, which is equal to this R will be cancelled, which is equal to 1 upon 2 pi. So which is equal to 1 upon 2 pi. Okay. So is that understood? I think you have understood it. Okay. So the length of the arc AB divided by circumference of the circle is equal to, that is length of the arc AB is equal to R divided by 2 pi R. Because you know that the formula for circumference of the circle is 2 pi R. Here RR gets cancels, which is equal to 1 upon 2 pi. So I think you have understood it. Okay. So now in this case we have, now let us take angle AOB. So if you take angle AOB divided by So now you know that this arc AB subtends angle AOB at the center, that is 1 radian, and the circumference of the circle, and this whole circumference of the circle subtends angle 4 right angles at the center, isn't it? That is, this whole circumference of the circle subtends angle 360 degree at the center. 360 degree means 90 degree multiplied by 4. That is your 4 right angles. So I think you have understood it. So this angle AOB, that is this arc AB subtends angle AOB at the center O of the circle, and this whole circumference of the circle subtends angle 360 degree at the center O of the circle. That is 360 degree means 90 into 4. That is 4 right angles. Is that clear? So this is angle AOB divided by this is 4 right angles. This is 4 right angles is equal to. So now this is angle AOB. This angle AOB is subtended by the length of the arc AB, by the length of the arc, AB. Okay, this angle AOB is subtended by the length of the arc AB divided by this 4 right angle is subtended by the circumference of the circle. Is subtended by the circumference of the circle. Is subtended by the circumference of the circle. Okay, so I think you have understood it, right? So now in this case we can write, therefore angle AOB divided by 4 right angles is equal to, what is the length of the arc AB divided by circumference of the circle? The length of the arc AB divided by circumference of the circle is equal to 1 by 2 pi. So it is 1 upon 2 pi. Is that clear? So, or now this angle AOB is equal to 4 right angles divided by, this is your 2 pi. This is your 2 pi. Okay. So here you can cancel, 2 1s are 2, this is 2 2s are 4, right? So we are cancelling here. Is that clear? We are cancelling here. That is, this is your 4 right angles. 4 right angles is cross multiplied by 1. This is 4 right angles divided 2 pi. 2 1s are 2. This is 2 2s are 4. So it is 2 right angles divided by pi. Okay. So next, in the next step, we can write here that angle AOB means 1 radian, isn't it? Angle AOB is 1 radian. It is defined as 1 radian. Because this 1 radian is subtended by the arc AB, whose length is equal to the radius of the circle. Okay, so angle AOB is equal to 1 radian is equal to, this is 2 right angles. This is 2 right angles divided by, this is your pi. So I think you have understood it. So now here, since 2 right angles and pi are both constant, so therefore 1 radian is a constant angle. So 1 radian is a constant angle. So we have proved it. So I think you have understood it. So hence we have proved that 1 radian is a constant angle. Is that clear to all of you? So this is the answer for the question. Prove that a radian is a constant angle. Okay. So here 1 radian is a constant angle, so it is proved. Okay. So let us get the relation between radian and degrees. That is, let us get the relation between circular measure and sexagesimal system. Right. So now since we have just proved that 1 radian is equal to 2 right angles divided by pi. Okay, you can do cross multiplication. Pi 1s are pi, so it is pi radian. Pi radian is equal to, what is 2 right angles? 2 into 90 degree, or pi radians is equal to 2 into 90 degree भनेको थियो 180 degree, or you may write it as pi radians can be written as pi c. So whenever we see this expression pi अलिक माथिपट्टि c दिएको छ भने यो circular measure, that is, it is read as pi radians. So pi radians is equal to 180 degree. So this is the formula. That is, pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So I think you have understood it. Okay. So you should remember this relation. That is, this is the relation between circular measure and sexagesimal system. Degree, कुनै पनि एंगल तिमीले डिग्रीमा लेख्दा त्यसलाई हामी के भन्छौ? सेक्साजेसिमल सिस्टम. अनि पाई चाहिँ केमा आयो? रेडियन्स. So pi radians can be written as pi c is equal to 180 degree, but it is read as pi radian is equal to 180 degree. So this is the relation between circular measure and sexagesimal system. Okay. So now from here, so again, since 180 degree is equal to pi radian, isn't it? 180 degree is equal to what? Pi radian. So 1 degree is equal to pi by 180 radian. Is that clear to all of you? Or now this 1 degree is equal to, so now this 1 degree is equal to, what is pi here? Pi can be written as 22 by 7 into 180 c. 180 c. Okay. So now in this case, this 22 divided by 7 into 180 is always less than 1, isn't it? So whenever the denominator is greater than the numerator, so whenever the denominator is greater than the numerator, or the numerator is less than the denominator, that fraction is always less than 1. That is, in this case, this 22 by 7 into 180 is less than 1. It is less than 1. Is that clear now? That is 22 by 7 into 180. That is, in this case, numerator is less than the denominator. If the numerator is less than the denominator, that fraction is always less than 1. Is that clear? So in this case, we can see that this 1 degree is less than 1 radian. 1 degree is always less than 1 radian. So here, this 1 degree is equal to 22 by 7 into 180 c. So this 1 degree is always less than 1 radian. So you should know that 1 degree is always less than 1 radian. Is that clear to all of you? So these are the theory portion that you should know it. Now we will do some problems. Okay. So you can copy it. So now, just now, we did some theory portion on trigonometry. That is, we have got the relation between radians and sexagesimal system, that is circular system, and sexagesimal system, that is pi radian is equal to 180 degree. And just now we proved that a radian is a constant angle, and we have got the relation between sexagesimal system and circular measure. Okay, so now let's do this problem. So before that, you should have some concept of angles. You should have some concept of angles. Suppose this is a revolving line. Okay, suppose this is a revolving line. Suppose it revolves. Suppose it revolves and traces out an angle XOY. Okay, but it is revolving in anti-clockwise direction. This is anti-clockwise direction. भनेको चाहिँ घडीको ठीक उल्टा घुम्यो नि त यो, हैन? यस्तो घुम्यो भने यो घडीको ठीक उल्टा घुम्दैछ. घडीको ठीक उल्टा घुम्दैछ भने यसलाई भन्छ anti-clockwise direction. This is known as positive angles. This is known as what? Positive angles. बुझ्यो? त यस्तो घुम्यो भने चाहिँ यसलाई के भन्छ? पोजिटिभ डाइरेक्सन भनेर भनिन्छ. बुझ्दैछ? Suppose OX revolves and traces out another angle downward here. Suppose this is OZ. Now it is revolving in clockwise direction. Now it is revolving in clockwise direction. So this is known as what? Negative angles. This is known as what? Negative angles. Okay? So if the ray, ray पनि भन्छौं, if the ray revolves in anti-clockwise direction, then it will form positive angles. If the ray rotates clockwise direction, then it will form negative angles. So you should remember this concept of angles. Okay? So now let's do this question now. Now let's do this question. So let us express the following into degrees, minutes and seconds. So number one is 832. Single dash means, I already told you that single dash means minutes. Single dash मात्रै लेखेको छ भने के हुन्छ रे? Minutes भनेर भनिन्छ त्यसलाई. So this is 832 minutes. त 832 minutes दिएको छ भने यसलाई हामी केमा लान्छौं? डिग्री र मिनट्समा मात्रै लान्छौं. ठीक छ? So let's do this number 1. 832 minutes. त यसलाई हामी पहिला केमा लान्छौं? डिग्रीजमा लान्छौं. त you know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. You know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. Okay? 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. अब minutes लाई degrees मा कसरी लान्छु? यसलाई उल्टा पारेर लेख्नु. 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree, or 1 minute is equal to कति भयो? 1 by 60 degree. That is a unitary method, isn't it? If 60 minutes is equal to 1 degree, so 1 minute is equal to 1 by 60 degree. So it is unitary method, right? So whenever you are to convert minutes into degrees, you have to divide it by 60. Is that clear? The minute लाई degree मा change गर्नु हो भने कतिले divide गरिँदैछ? 60 ले divide गरिँदैछ. Minute लाई degree मा change गर्नु हो भने कतिले divide गरिन्छ? 60 ले divide गरिन्छ. ठीक छ? So it should be divided by 60 now. 832 divided by 60. 832 divided by 60. So let us divide it. 60 ले केलाई divide गरिँदैछ? 832 लाई. 61 जा 60. So it is 3. So 8 minus 6 is 2. Now comes 2 out here. Right? So next, it goes 3 times. 3 zeros are 0, 3 6 are 18. Right? So what is the remainder? It is 2 and 8. And this is 2 minus 0 is 2. And this is 13 minus 8 is 5. So which is equal to, now this is your, so this is your 13. This is your 13 degree. And this is the remainder 52. That 52 will be the minutes. This 52 will be the minutes. Okay? So you can write it within bracket. Then we can write degree. Okay? So this minutes is converted into degrees. So remainder out here is 52. That will be the minutes. Okay. So it is 13 degree 52 minutes. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. Copy it. Now we'll do the next question. We'll do next number 2. So now we'll do the next question, that is question number 2. So let's do this question number 2 now. So what is question number 2 here? 6312. This double dash indicates seconds. Double dash भनेको चाहिँ seconds हो. त यसलाई हामी डिग्री मिनट्स र सेकेन्डमा लानु पर्यो. सेकेन्ड त अलरेडी छँदै छ सेकेन्डमा. त यसलाई पहिला हामी सेकेन्डलाई हामी पहिला केमा लान्छौँ? मिनट्समा लान्छौँ. The second line minute ma lanu bhane कसरी गर्छ? You know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. Okay? 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. अब seconds लाई minute मा लान्छौं. So यसलाई उल्टा पारेर लेख्नु 60 seconds is equal to 1 minute. So, or let us use unitary method. 1 seconds is equal to 1 by 60. That is your minutes. So, whenever you have to convert seconds into minutes, you have to divide that seconds by 60. You have to divide that seconds by 60. So, whenever you have to convert seconds into minutes, you have to convert. So whenever you have to convert seconds into minutes, you have to convert that seconds, you have to divide that seconds by 60. Okay? So is equal to. So let us divide 6312 divided by 60. Now it will be minutes. Is that clear? So whenever this seconds is divided by 60. So I already told you that whenever you have to convert seconds into minutes, you have to divide that seconds by 60. Okay? So let us divide it. 60 will divide 6312. So it is 61s are 60, remainder is 3. Then comes 131. It cannot be divided by 60, so 0. Then again 2 comes. Okay, so now it goes 5 times. 5 zeros are 0, 6 5s are 30. Is that clear? So 2 1. Is that clear? So which is equal to, now it is 105 minutes. This will be 105 minutes. This will be 105 minutes. And this remainder will be your seconds. Is that clear? This remainder will be what? Seconds. So this is 12 seconds. So this 6312 seconds is converted into minutes and seconds. That is 105 minutes 12 seconds. Now since this 105 is more than 60, you can convert it into degrees now. This 105 minutes can be converted into degrees. So in order to convert this minute into degrees, you have to divide this minute by 60. This 105 should be divided by 60, right? 60 will divide now 105. So it goes only one time, 60. So what is the remainder? 5. 10 minus 6 is 4, right? So in this case, now this is 1 degree, because if this minute is divided by 60, it will be converted into degrees. That is 1 degree. This is your 1 degree. This remainder will be your minutes. Okay, it is 45 minutes and this is 12 seconds. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So what is this 6312 seconds in terms of degree, minutes and seconds? It is 1 degree, 45 minutes and 12 seconds. Is that clear? So we can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. Now we will do question number 3. So now let us convert this number 3, that is 375 seconds, into degree, minutes and seconds. Okay, so this is given in terms of seconds. So if you want to convert into minutes, you have to divide it by 60. So let us divide it. 60 will divide 375, right? So it goes 6 6 are 36, 6 7s are 42, 6 times. So it is 6 zeros are 0, 6 6 are 36. So here what is the remainder? 5, 7 minus 6 is 1. So which is equal to, if it is divided by 60, it will be converted into minutes, that is 6 minutes. Okay, this quotient will be the minutes and this remainder will be the seconds, that is 15 seconds. So now can you convert these 6 minutes into degrees? No, because if you want to convert minute into degrees, it should be greater than 60. Okay, so if you want to convert minute into degrees, you should divide it by 60. But this 6 cannot be divided by 60. So you cannot convert these 6 minutes into degrees because it is less than 60. So यदि यो नम्बर जुन चाहिँ 6 मिनट्स लेखेको थियो, यदि यो नम्बर चाहिँ 60 भन्दा बेसी आएको भए चाहिँ हामीले त्यसलाई 60 ले डिभाइड गरेर केमा लाने थियौ? डिग्रीमा लाने थियौ। त यो जुन चाहिँ 6 मिनट छ यसलाई हामीले डिग्रीमा कहिले पनि चेन्ज गर्न सक्दैन। ठीक छ? सो दिस इज द आन्सर। यसको आन्सर यति नै हो। यसलाई हामी डिग्रीमा लान सक्दैनौं किनभने 6 minutes is less than 60. Okay, so whenever you have to convert minute into degree, it should be greater than 60 minutes. Is that clear? Then only you can convert these minutes into degrees. Is that clear? So this is the only answer here. So 375 seconds means it is 6 minutes 15 seconds. Is that clear? So you can copy it. Now we'll do the next question. So now we will do this question number 4 and question number 5. Okay, now we have to convert 27 1/12 degree into degree and minutes. So number 4 here is 27 1/12 degree. Okay, so from the question it is understood that this is 27 1/12 degree. That means it is 27 degree as well as 1/12 degree. Okay, so which is equal to 27 degree and this will be 1/12 degree. Is that clear? So 27 degree is okay. It's right, 27 degree. But this fraction 1/12 degree should be converted into minutes. So you know how to convert degree into minutes. You know that 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes, isn't it? 1 degree is equal to what? 60 minutes. So whenever you have to convert degree into minutes, you have to multiply that degree by 60. Okay, so which is equal to 27 degree, keep it as it is. Now this 1/12 degrees should be converted into minutes. So it should be multiplied by 1/12 should be multiplied by 60 in order to convert into minutes. So this is 12 ones are 12, this is 12 fives are 60, which is equal to, this is 27 degree and this is 5 minutes. So this is the answer. So we have converted, that is 27 1/12 degree in terms of degree and minutes. So I think you have understood it, number 4. So let's do this question number 5. So question number 5 is 72.04 degree. Now you have to convert this 72.04 degree in terms of degree, minutes and seconds. Okay, so now 72.04 degree is given. It can be written as, this is 72 degree and also this is 0.04 degree. Okay, so First of all, you have to convert this degree into minutes. So in order to convert degree into minutes, how can we convert it? 1 degree is equal to 60 minutes. That is, that degree should be multiplied by 60 in order to convert into minutes. Okay. So this is your 72 degree and this is 0.04 into 60. It should be multiplied by 60 in order to convert this degree into minutes. So which is equal to, this is your 72 degree. Is that clear? This is your 72 degree. Then multiply these two. So within bracket we have, this is 0 and 6 4s are 24. It is 6 4s are 24. Is that clear? 60 multiplied by 4, right? That is 4 zeros are 0, 4 6 are 24. So after decimal point, how many figures are there? 2 figures. So you have to write down decimal point before 2 figures from the end. That is 04 point. Bracket close, then this is minutes. Is that clear? So this 0 can be cancelled after decimal point, 0.40. 0 can be cancelled. Okay. So we get here 72 degree and this is 2.4 minutes. It is 2.4 minutes. Okay. So again this 2.4 minutes can be converted into minutes and seconds. Is that clear? So which is equal to, this can be written as 72 degree. Now this minutes is for 2 as well as 0.4. So this can be written as 2 minutes and within bracket you can write 0.4 minutes. Now this 0.4 minutes can be converted into seconds. And you know that 1 minute is equal to 60 seconds. So in order to convert minute into seconds, you have to multiply that minutes by 60. Okay? त्यो मिनटलाई चाहिँ हामीले कतिले मल्टिप्लाई गर्नु पर्यो, 16 ले मल्टिप्लाई गर्नु पर्यो अनि त्यो केमा कन्भर्ट हुन्छ, सेकेन्ड्समा कन्भर्ट भइहाल्छ. So which is equal to 72 degree 2 minutes and within bracket 0.4 should be multiplied by 60 in order to convert it into seconds. Okay. So which is equal to, this is 72 degree 2 minutes and within bracket. So let us simplify it. This is 0 and this is 6 4s are 24. Right? So after decimal point there is only one figure. So you have to write down decimal point before one figure from the end. So before 10 you have to write down the decimal point, bracket closed, and this is converted into seconds. Okay? So after point there is 10, it can be cancelled. So which is equal to, this is 72 degree 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So this is the final answer. So I think you have understood it. So you can copy it. So 72.04 degree in terms of degree, minutes and seconds is this one. That is 72 degree 2 minutes and 24 seconds. So that is the final answer. Okay. So now this much is for today. So you revise all the problems that we did today. Okay. You sabai gharma timele revision garnu. So what is the relation between radian and degrees? That is, what is the relation between circular measure and sexagesimal system? So you should know it. And you also go through the theorem, that is, prove that a radian is a constant angle, and you go through this problem. Okay, so in the next online class we'll do more problems on this exercise, that is, let us work out exercise 20, that is page number 200 and page number 276 from the book Ganit Prakash for class 10 by West Bengal Board of Secondary Education. So this much is for today.